Hello everybody, welcome back to my Chrono Cross Let's Play. We are searching for the other two dragons to collect their relics and open up the Dead Sea. So I came to the Hydra Marsh because I'm thinking that this is where we get the green relic. At least that's what I'm hoping, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to do some exploring. If I find something promising, I will to that, but I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring to figure out where we need to go. Does not that seem odd to you? Are they quarreling among themselves? It's pretty one-sided. We will help out. Stop. Are you not comrades? What you be looking at? He be not one of us, and neither be you. We be finish him off later. Cool. So we found something interesting in the Hydra Marshes. And that is a lot of goblins. So these guys are innately green, so Thomas and his yellow elemental attacks should absolutely wreck these guys. But that seems like it's not even needed because I'm just doing crazy damage with just my normal attacking moves. So I don't even know if it's going to be needed to do the elemental attacks because we're so powerful as it is. Bonk. Yeah, actually I need to double check too if I updated Winry. No, I did not update Winry's elementals. But that is okay because we should still do some big damage. And we do. Nice. HP up for Lynx and Winry's nice. Oh, and Thomas. Thank you for helping me. You Biba Rave. This Biba a token of my appreciation. It Biba ancient fruit, which grows in ancient ground. Nice. Some ancient fruit. Not sure what we do with that yet, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know if that Biba to your liking, but that fruit Biba tasting good. If you run out, don't be afraid to ask for more. I have plenty, and I owe you one for helping me. Okay. So I'm wondering if the ancient fruit that we found is a consumable or what exactly it's for, but it seems to be a key item. Let's see, anything else over here? No, it's not looking like it. I guess we're gonna jump down. Although we have been down here before, I think this is actually where we... Oh, there used to be a monster here. Humans, mankind. This forest is dead. Our Hydra perished. We hate mankind so much. Listen to the planet's woes, humans. We got a boss fight! I think. Skeletal Hydra. Oh no, we've all been inflicted with the yellow. The sprain. That's fine. So this thing is innately black elemental, so that means we need to use the white elemental attacks to do some pretty big damage to it. Thankfully I got a couple with equipped to Lynx, so this should do some big damage. Right? Only 99? Maybe not. I think our magic attack is impacted by the yellow status effect we have. I'm not even... Oh, you know what? We must have got the sprain when we fell into the hole. And I don't have any braces equipped to my elemental slots, so I'm not able to use them in bat. I don't even have my other elemental attacks. Only have 2. Oh, I must not have equipped any elementals for Thomas. Okay. I guess we'll just have to make do with these 2. It's pretty respectable damage. Yeah, just like the flu, it's looking like this yellow status effect is affecting our stamina recovery. Thankfully, it's not too terrible. Let's go with a... Let's go with a photon beam. That should do big damage, hopefully. Oh yeah, 205 is nice. This fight probably would have been a lot smoother if I didn't have that yellow status effect, but you gotta make do with what you gotta make do. Yeah, this thing's almost dead. Which I'm super happy about because I want to progress the story. I'm tired of doing these like side quests to find the dragon tears, because I don't really fully understand how the dragons were even like related to the story, other than that they sealed off the Dead Sea. But it's like, what was their role, you know, with the dimensional distortions? And are these dragons like pretty much gods, you know? Have we brought about any change by defeating that Hydra? Did we do the right thing? Who knows what is right or wrong? Nobody has the answers. Cosmo, we should get going. Hydra Shadow! New summoning. Ooh, got some loot. Greater Pendragon Sigil. Let's see, what do we got over here? A seed. And I don't remember what these guys drop, so let's kill one and see what they give us. So these guys just give us Carapace, whatever that is. I mean, I'm assuming it's like a crafting material that's useful in the early game. Don't know how useful it's gonna be now, but I might be mistaken, and we'll find out when I'm able to craft some more to see what we could do with it. Ooh, more loot. Mwahaha! A rare flower that only be growing in poisonous marshes. Finally, it be ours, all because the Hydra be extinct now. Mwahaha! Humans destroyed the ecosystem that kept the water clean. That must be why the Hydra died out. With the ruler of the forest dead, the dwarves be gone now. This forest be belonging to us. What are those two talking about? What be you looking at? Pretty impressive, making it through the poison marshes, but there be nothing here. Get lost, beat it. No, wait, they must be pretty weak from the poison. Let's have fun with them. Mwahaha, not a bad idea. Let's tear them up. Oh boy. You two just made the biggest mistakes of your lives. And they're dead. Yeah, none of the enemies in this area have been a challenge at all, because we are so OP for this area. This is like an area that you explore at the start of the game, and we are absolute units. So, yeah. Nothing's gonna challenge us here. A life sparkle. So we got a life sparkle. We got, I think it was ancient flower or something like that. So not sure what we need to do with those, but we will figure it out. Okay, so we're in another section of the Hydra Marshes. This is actually where the dwarves were in the other world. So I'm not quite sure what, if anything else we need to get from this area, but we still have a little bit more loot to collect. Oh, we got a good back. Oh, by the way, hopefully that's everything we need for Skelly. I feel like we've collected everything for him, so hopefully that's it. Oh, okay. I don't know what that did. Hopefully Scally's put himself back together. Another tablet. Don't... Oh, trying to avoid you. Got another piece of loot. Some copper. Yeah, so I think that's just about everything we could do here in the Hydra Marshes. So I gotta wait until I figure out where we need to go next. Kelly, you will be known as Brooke, in honor of Brooke from One Piece. Yo ho ho ho. What is Skelly? Skelly seems to be pretty strong. I'm not gonna add him to the party yet. I'm gonna leave him with his grandma. Huh, never realized you can come to this waterfall. So this is where they worship the divine dragon of faith? Huh. Let's see what's over here. Good thing I randomly clicked on this waterfall. I was kind of just wandering around aimlessly, trying to figure out where to go next. And I clicked on the waterfall when I was mashing as I was like running around the map. So yeah, pretty happy I found this spot. It appears that the altar at the back of this cave was made to house the dragon tear. But the strange thing is that there was only meant to be one dragon tear in this land. And yet the altar has two holding stands. I wonder what that could indicate. Ancient lore reveals that the Dragonites knew of certain land formations they called power spots. They are said to have used the natural energy of the planet to generate elements. Okay. Maybe I could put my tier here. Let's try the tier of 8. It seems that he cannot do it yet. Okay, maybe blue and yellow? No, okay. That's unfortunate. So it looks like we do need to do something with the tier of hate. And we need one more tier. Let's check this out in the other world. Okay, so we're back to the Divine Dragon Falls. We are back in Homeworld. And let's see what's in here, if anything. No pedestals. So the tier of hate is useless here. It seems. I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. Okay, I'm gonna go explore some more. Hopefully I can find out where to go to get the green relic. Okay, so I am now in Mount Pyre. I came here in the homeworld and I'm finding that there's some more loot in this area, so I'm just kind of exploring here. Oh boy, I forgot how tedious this puzzle was. It's really not hard at all. It's just finding the right sequence for the party so that we can collect all the loot and open up this area. Okay, one down. Just gotta redo 4 more puzzles. All right, that's 2 down. I think 3 more to go. By the way, to anyone wondering why I'm cutting all this out, it's because we've already been here before in the other world. We did all of these puzzles, fought all these enemies, and collected all the loot in the other world, and it's pretty much the exact same thing. So I don't want to have this in here again because it's just a repeat of what we've already explored and seen. Okay, let's see what's up here now. Oh, I wonder if this is where we put the big egg. It's a little draggy. Rawr. What a good sleep. Good morning. Huh? Where did everybody go? My big brother. My big sister. My kid brother. And my little sister. Where did they all go? Are you my mother? Really? You look more like a father to me. Will you take me to mother and father? Sure. Draggy joined our party. Alright, Draggy's gonna be called Tom. And the only reason I'm calling him that is because his smile reminds me of my son. When my son smiles. So I like the name Tom for Draggy. So adorable. Let's see. He's red. We'll replace Viper with Tom for now. Okay, let's see if there's anything up here or if this was a big waste of time. Nah, just kidding. It can never be a waste of time. We got Tom out of this. That in itself made this whole trip worth it. Let's see, what's going on in here? This is where Sam died. Yeah, this probably isn't where we need to go. Back to the drawing board. And we found the red dragon. We only had to search for 30 minutes until we found this creature. Yeah, so I spent about 30 minutes just walking around the overworld, exploring different areas. I did thoroughly explore Mount Pyre, but the issue was that I was in the home world. I actually needed to go to the other world to find them. So yeah, it's been a long time, and I'm just glad this dragon quest is almost over. It's probably been it's been the least enjoyable part of this game so far. So let's see. Maybe we could just talk to them? No? Maybe I need to talk to that creature with the stick. Here we go. Come here. Hey, lad. So we meet again. You look a bit different, but I know it's you. Come on, challenge me again. What do you say? If you beat me, I'll give you the dragon relic and my pet salamander. Okay, boss fight time. I do wish that I had taken the chance to switch my elementals to blue, because Winry would have done massive damage, because I'm assuming that this dragon is going to be red elemental, but we should still be fine. Game plan is going to be the same as always. Deal big damage, heal up when we get weak, kick some butt. Let's get into it. Yeah, but I gotta say, this dragon quest, the hunt for the dragon relics has probably been my least favorite part of this game. It's some of these dragons are not that easy to find, to be honest. Like the red dragon, I spent a good while trying to find them. It didn't even occur to me to come back to the other world to try to find them. And then I don't even know where to find the green dragon yet. I still gotta find them. And then I think that's about it. I think it's just the red and the green dragon we have left to find. And then after that, we can go to the white dragon back on the Sky Island and hopefully get their final. Oh my god! Holy shit, he turned into Dragon Trigon. That's crazy. He looks so badass. This is a little scary. Oh boy, this actually got really scary. Watch him be really powerful. How much is that gonna do? It barely tickled us. That's fine. I think I'm gonna save up some points to cast the Seal All. I think if I still have that equipped, so that way nobody can cast elemental attacks. Let's see, we'll just use meteorites. Get some more white field effects on the field, so that way it's not all red. But yeah, I'm really glad that this Dragon Relic section of the game is almost done. It was not that fun to do, because it's really just been a lot of backtracking and researching and trying. Okay, so I can't even use any red attacks because red will heal him. Yeah, it's just been a lot of backtracking and searching for dragons, which really hasn't been fun because I feel like I haven't been advancing the story as much as I would like to. It always misses the enemies. Dude, Seal All is just pure garbage. Now I gotta just smash. Oh boy, that could be bad. This has the potential to get bad because I can't cast any elemental attacks. So the field could potentially turn all red, which would pretty much mean that his attacks deal much more damage. And yeah, one more of those attacks in the party and it might be bad. See, hopefully we can get a recover all casted. Yeah, okay, good, we're good. I'm not even gonna attack. We're just gonna do recover all. This was getting into pretty dangerous territory. I think Winry also has a recover all, yeah. Just cast it to be safe. But yeah, I really haven't been a fan of this section just because I feel like the story hasn't been progressing as much as I would like. Because it felt like we were getting, info drop after, more lore dropped on us. And then for the past 3 hours, it's just been searching for dragons. Which, would have been kind of fun if it was a little more clear where each dragon was. But yeah, this guy should be almost dead at this point. I mean, we've been pounding him pretty hard. Let's just use free fall. So yeah, after we find all the dragon tiers, we should hopefully be able to get access to the Dead Sea. And once we're inside the Dead Sea, we can learn a little bit more about the frozen flame, hopefully, and how Cosmo and Lynx tie into the overall story. Because I'm still not entirely sure how we fit into it. I just know that we're somehow related to the frozen flame. Oh man, I'm like about to die. We'll just use a recover all again. And then with Winry, we will cast... Let's see, do I have another recover? No. Let's increase Lynx's magical defense. Because it seems like this dragon is targeting Lynx the most because they have been in the red a lot this fight. Winry and Tom have been, pretty comfy in the, high 200s, high 300 range. But we've been getting absolutely pounded. It feels like we keep bouncing in between the danger zone and healthiness. That actually might kill me. See, do I have another recover? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I do. Okay. We're just gonna cast recover again. Let's see. Let's go with feral cats. Surprisingly, this fight has been pretty tough. It's actually a lot harder than I thought it was. That's what she said. I don't know if it's because... I mean, it's probably a combination of this boss being pretty tanky and full of health. And, them strengthening their attacks. But yeah, I think it's just a combination of them being strong and tanky. We haven't really had that combination in bosses. Usually it's they're pretty strong, but they're not that tanky. This boss... We've been hitting pretty hard for most of the fights, and it's still hanging in there. There we go. Nice. New growth level. I wish Winry would have gotten a boost to their magic. They got a boost to strength, but they're not really much of a heavy hitter. They're more of a magic user, so a plus to magic would have been better than strength. And we got Salamander. We'll meet again. And we got the red relic. Do have some burns I gotta heal really quickly. But then we can make our way off to the... Then we can make our way to find the green dragon. Funny enough, Tom got burned. Okay, so let's go find him.